Hi, it's me again with another video, and that's gonna be a part 2 to me doing this thing. Not just Coke. I just finished the one with no sugar, the one I prefer actually. So this one is with sugar, and I kind of hate it because I can actually feel sugar on my teeth, and that's nasty. It is legitimately 2:32 on my clock a.m. I woke up straight up 3 hours ago. I had a nap after I came home from university. I had like 3 hours of sleep, and that was crazy because that felt like I had a new nap. You know what I mean? I need glasses. Glasses. Because I don't see anything. You know what struck me? When I was a kid, I used to like be so anxious when my parents wasn't at home. Like, I think that everybody as kids, they were like parents at the store, and they don't call you for like 3 hours, and you legitimately think that they got robbed, stabbed, killed, like, and then they get home and like they're not even aware of the struggles that we go through as kids. But right now, I have all the weekends to myself. I'm gonna be home alone for 2 days straight, and that's alone weekends, my favorite part of the week. My favorite part of the week. I was just listening to some jazz, which, by the way, my favorite thing in the whole world, and some songs from 2015. I guess. I don't remember. But like, I used to go in summer camps, and there was like discos there. I hated that because I felt so awkward when I realized that that's like the last summer camp I'm gonna be entering in my whole life. That's all. That's the last one. I was dancing my ass off, shaking that booty. I was jumping, running. I was living my life. When you actually realize that you don't really have that much time left doing something, you give like that thing your everything. When I have too much time to do something, that makes me anxious and I don't do anything up to the moment when I have like a day. Well, most of the time it's just a night. I hate when I have too much time to do that. And I had like a conversation with my dad about that, and I told him that, and he said, but you can do the thing you need to do right now, so you have all this time to do the stuff like watching YouTube videos or like playing games. And I was like, Dad, you don't understand. You don't understand. For me, it's like you have stuff to do, and it's kind of, it makes you feel like you're busy. Like you have stuff to do. But when you did everything, so right now you're just a lazy ass with nothing to do on your schedule. So that makes me feel bad. Not the thing that I like have a deadline and kind of messing it up. I was just singing so loud, and it's almost 3 a.m. The walls here, they're not made out of like thin paper, but still. I know that my neighbors can hear me, because I can hear that bad. I woke up and I was like, oh, I want a beer. Me and my friends, we were like, oh, let's go to the bar, let's go to the club even. And like, we're students, we don't really have money for that. I look at my parents and like how they arrange meetings with their friends, and that's pretty difficult because you all have work to do, you all have stuff to do with your family and everything. And even right now with my like university friends, it's so difficult to arrange meetings, especially like during March, because apparently so many people were born during March. That's crazy. You don't know it, but when I was recording the last video, I kind of mentioned that I want new nails, and it's been like 3 weeks at this point, so and I wanted something crazy on my nails. The same evening, I got like black spray paint on my nails. That's how you know you were like, he's listening. I want to have a road trip. Maybe not in a car. How do you call it? Camping bus? I don't know. But that sounds so fun. I want to go camping so bad. Oh my, I want to go camping so bad. I want to go hiking. Fishing? Yes. I never thought about it. I met a girl. We're like close friends now. And she is like into fishing, maybe even hunting. And like, yes, I've been looking for a person like that for years. I don't really know anything about that. But right now I have a person to do that with. So that's cool. I like listening to people about their hobbies. And if I'm like the one who's starting that and they're kind of advanced, my ears are for you. My ears are here, wide open. Like yesterday, I woke up at like 7:30 in the morning and I needed to wake up at 10:30 because I had a nightmare of like some stuff that led to my kidney being stolen in my dream, not in real life, in my dream. And it's not the first time. That's crazy. And you know, when it's just like a monster or something, it's not scary. But when there's something crazy happening that gives you this emotional imbalance, that's scary. Yeah. Because that's uncomfortable. Like a main thing that I realized when I was reflecting on that dream is that when I was thinking about myself, I was able to save me. But when the second I started thinking about somebody else who actually didn't need my help, my kidney was stolen. I couldn't defend myself. And actually, that's the thing I used to do. I used to think about everybody but myself. It got me not in the best state of mind and body, so yeah. Think about yourself first. Be a little bit egotistic, a healthy dose of that, because that's actually good for you. When you think about other people and forget about yourself, you're gonna end up in a state when nobody's thinking about you. People treat you how you treat yourself when they don't even realize it. You show people how to treat yourself, no matter how you treat yourself. They're just a reflection of your inner world. Not all the time, not all the people. I checked like who watches my videos, and that was, as I remember correctly, people from USA in their like mid-30s. If you're a girl or a woman, type pink heart in the comments. And if you're a man, a bird emoji. A bird emoji. That's cool. I like birds. When I watch somebody's videos, I actually yap a lot. They are talking, I'm talking back, even when my opinion is not needed. I'm not talking about real people, like in real life. I don't talk to strangers. In fact, they talk to me. All those grandmas you see on the street, they're mine. They are talking to me, making the conversation, starting it. They are talking about their life. I don't know, they just feel so comfortable to talk about that. I like, Rose, chill. I know everything about you. I know every single name of your every single grandchildren. I don't, low-key, I'm not interested, but continue. One time I was on a bus and this grandma in her 60s. Yeah, I think that was his 60s because I wasn't listening. And I was like in my headphones, sitting by the window, looking there. I wasn't even looking at her. So she was sitting next to me. And some man, maybe she know him, like she was talking to him. With my peripheral vision, I was like looking at her because she was glancing at me. So the man left and she turned to me and started like talking to me. And after, I don't know, 2 minutes, I was like, huh? And I was like, no, I'm sorry, can you repeat? And she legitimately repeated every single aspect of her life. Like, everything about her, everything about her children, everything about her grandchildren. I'm not complaining. I like other people's stories. Like, when they tell me about their life, that's cool. I love it. But I don't know why they're so comfortable. I just like yapping about myself because there's so many things that I can actually discuss with people. I don't tell people that I like talking about myself because they interpret it incorrectly. Is they should? I don't know. That sounds weird. There's so many experiences that I can share. I lived through this, so you don't have to. That's the type of shit. But I don't tell people the things that they don't want to hear because I'm not forcing people to listen to me. That's disrespectful. I had people in my life, we have a conversation, right? And they bring up subjects that I have no knowledge in. And it was talking, and then asking me something, and I'm silent because I'm not the type of person that if I don't have anything valid to say, I'm silent because I don't have anything to say. So I tell them, oh, I'm not sure, I don't know. And they like, with that look in their eyes, they be shaming me. I don't know anything about that, and you know that I don't know anything about that. Why do you bring up this topic? You can do so many things, but you decide to be a minute. We can talk about everything that we both know at least something about. I guess the vibe that you don't want any conversation with me. Don't start it. If you don't want to have a conversation, you don't have to. You have free will. Well, I just remembered my friend. She is such a yapper. She talks non-stop. She like does some weird shit, but nah, she's really funny. Every second of her life, she does something. She tells something. She sings all the time, so like she cannot sit straight for 10 seconds. She's like irritating other people. That's her favorite thing to do. We were in class, and our teacher, it was like, I need to go, so I'm leaving you here alone. And we went to a break, and I was like, let's go eat somewhere else. So that's what we did. We like didn't go to the next class because we took a bus to go somewhere else to eat, and we were sitting at McDonald's eating our food peacefully. For like 5 seconds we all shut up because we were eating, and that friend, she was like so uncomfortable, so she cannot sit in silence. She brought up potatoes. Yeah, something about french fries. And my other friend, she was like, every time there is a silence, you bring up potatoes. And I was like, yeah. She's like so energized. I don't get it. And sometimes she drinks coffee. And after that, she comes to me and like, I have like a bit of anxiety right now. I don't know why. And I was like, did you drink coffee today? And she was like, yeah, 1 or 2 cups. And I was like, bitch, that's the fucking answer. I really want an ice cream right now. I would love that. You know what? I don't like ice cream itself, like the one that is made of milk. I like sorbets. I'm gonna go on a trip for like 4 days in the end of April, and I'm gonna go see some mountains and waterfalls. Yeah, because I've been missing nature. It's not another country or something, it's just another city. My parents was there like several times, but that's my first time going there, so again, very excited. And I wasn't on the plane for like 2 years, and I love planes. I don't know, some people hate it so much, but I took a flight to like another city, and we were surrounded by 3 babies. They were constantly crying like non-stop, and I'm not the type of person that to get irritated. I have my headphones, have my phone, that's it. That's all I need. You know, when it's like a long flight, like 6+ hours, you basically have your own TV. And that's so cool. And I want to have it. I want to like hop up on some flight, even 12 hours. I don't care. Give me the TV. You know what? About the walk I had yesterday, I took a walk to my university, which took me 40 minutes because I wanted to like reflect about how I felt about the nightmare I had. And when I told my mom about that, she was like, are you okay? And I was like, now yes. She was like so concerned. And I'm like, ma'am, when I was a kid, she made me walk everywhere. When we were in Spain, we had a car. When we needed to go to a store, which was 1.5 hours away from like our hotel, so we needed to walk there. And by car, it was 5 minutes. When I was a kid, my parents made me walk everywhere. And right now, I like walking. Walks in the park, my favorite. Like, you can listen to some good music. You can spend time all alone. And when you're like with somebody, you can spend so much time talking and like discussing things. And that's like so good. Imagine it's summer and you're like walking in the park, talking with an ice cream in your hand. Yes. When you start your day from peace, quiet, and positivity, you have such a great day. Like, even if something happens, you are less likely to focus on the like bad stuff. When you start your day from like rushing 5 alarms or something, you're so stressed, and you will be stressed all day because you didn't have enough rest in the morning. I know it's like so many people have a problem with waking up, so they need like 10 alarms 5 minutes away from each other. And I remember having sleep paralysis. Damn! It's almost 4 a.m. and I am pretty sure that when it hits 4 a.m. and after that time, if you don't sleep before that, you start seeing things. For you, it's been a second. For me, it's been 40 minutes. I'm really tired because it's legitimately 5 a.m. and I'm gonna head straight to bed, jump in my queen size bed, and sleep. Yeah. So this is what we got. It's very cute. I don't know when you're watching this. Like, happy, happy Merry Christmas. Nah, my brain's just not working. Oh my god. I was about to say like good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, I don't know. So I'm gonna finish this video right here. And yeah. I hope you'll have a great day. If not, I'm really sorry. Wishing you so well. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, why not? A lot of things are coming. And as I always say, that's it for now, but that's not the end.